this teddygaming VC, and welcome back to another review on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Tales of TMNT Volume 2, issue number 40, Silent Night. And this issue is a silent issue, and with these ones, I'm never too sure how I really feel about these ones, because on one hand, I do like the choice which they do take where it's a bit silent, because they're able to do, I don't know, something about it just seems a little bit more interesting with how artistically they're able to present the story, which I do find to be very interesting. But also at the same time, I do feel like those issues go by way too quick just because you're just looking at pictures and nothing more, and it feels a little bit too quick. But with this issue, it's one which I'm just not too sure what I really want to make of it, because it's an interesting issue with Raph going around with a kid and protecting the kid, fighting the foot, and it does pay homage to the Leonardo micro series, the one where the foot were chasing Leonardo throughout the city, and I do like that aspect of it. But at the same time, I don't know, something about it just feels a little bit off, but I can't put my finger on it exactly what it is that I feel like it's off about it. But yeah, let's get into this one. Okay, so this one is going to be a very quick review in a way, just because there's not very much really happening. So we start with Raphael. He's waking up from a battle. We don't know what the battle is, and we do get to see him going down into sewers, and that's when he finds a baby girl, and it's really interesting with what the character or what this baby girl is, and we'll begin into it just a minute because it's very shocking with what who the character is related to, shall we say. So after that, we do get to see Raphael. He goes up to the streets, and I do find it a little bit weird here because Raph is just walking around the streets normally, and not many people really oh my god, it's you, you're a mutant and all that. So I do find it to be a little bit weird because I know that this is set in 2060, but with everything that's happened in the Mirage universe, it does feel like the kind of thing that it wouldn't really go in this kind of direction. But also at the same time, knowing that with all the aliens stuff like that, it does make a little bit more sense. But it just seemed a little bit weird knowing all this when there's no aliens around. But he does come in contact with some girls, and yeah, they change the baby's diaper, and so that's when Raph goes off and he keeps walking throughout the streets, and that's when he comes in contact with I don't know what these guys are. I feel like they might be zombies, but yeah, they're there, and Raph kills them, and then there's quite a few pages which I did quite enjoy, where you get to see the foot fighting Raph, and I did really enjoy the designs for the foot soldiers. Give me a little bit of football kind of designs, which I did quite enjoy, and very futuristic, but also at the same time very simple and all that, which I feel worked really well in the favour of what they're trying to do for the foot soldiers. Over that, we do get to see, I believe it was 3 pages of just Raph fighting them in a very brutal way, and yeah, I can't deny it was really great, and yeah, I just really enjoyed it. But this one we do get to see Raphael. He gets knocked out, and he does wake up, and he just mirrored these same bits which happened in the first part of this issue where he wakes up. But this time he wakes up, and the girls and some other kids, they follow Raph, which I just find so weird because, one, how did they know where he was? Why would they follow him? Why do they have guns and all that? It just seems so weird and bizarre, but it's a thing that happened. So that's when we do get to see him walking through the sewers, go up to the foot headquarters, kills a lot of foot soldiers, shooting them and all that, which just feels so weird because, well, it's turtles. And yeah, I just can't believe what I'm just saying here. It just sounds so stupid and weird. But that's when we do get to see Future Karai. And with this bit, I just don't know what to really say about it, because I do like that, Karai's in the story. Karai's a really great character, so it was great to see her in different iterations of Turtles, through timelines and stuff like that. So this was really great to see her here. And then with the shocking reveal that this baby girl was actually Karai's granddaughter, or I think it was great-granddaughter or something like that, which just, oh my god, I have so many questions about that, because I know that in early issues of Mirage and I believe Volume 3, her kids were dying, so I want to know the timeline for all that in terms of who the actual kids was and all that. So many questions about that, but it's great to see Karai's there and this shocking reveal. But at the same time, because I know that this is a one-off issue, it does feel a little bit weird for them to like be doing this kind of thing and like not really caring about it too much. But we do get to see an interaction between Raph and Karai and actually speak, which was quite nice. Where we do get to see like Raph asking like why Karai did all this, and Karai reveals basically she wanted to feel like the old days, which I mean I can't argue with that. Yeah, that's good enough reason. But at the same time, I feel like I don't know, because she wasn't actually involved in it properly. It does feel a little bit weird that she wants to go down this route, and also not to mention just the amount of people that died just so that. I'm not too sure what Karai was really planning here, but it just seems so weird that she went like in this direction to do this kind of thing to relive the old days when she didn't actually do anything. She just sat on her ass. So yeah, that's one way of doing it, I guess. But yeah, I mean, overall, this issue, it's. I mean, I don't know, because I like it for quite a few reasons. But at the same time, just something about this issue just feels a little bit off. And with like most of the Mirage issues that are like either set at Christmas time or in snow, they always have like a different kind of feeling about them, which you can't really describe on like a good way, which you just love about them. But at the same time, for this one, I can't put my finger on it, but this feels like it's just like another issue. It doesn't feel like a special issue or like a really great issue or anything like that. And I don't know if it might be down to the fact that Peter Laird and Kevin Eastman aren't working on this issue or something like that, but the something about it just doesn't really feel like good in a way. It just feels like another issue, and I think that's like really disappointing because of the way it is. But there's like so many aspects about this one which I do really enjoy. But I do think that had this one been more of an issue which had like the characters actually speaking and the story being drawn over quite a few issues, then I think this story could definitely be up there for being like one of the best issues. But there's something about it just feels. I can't describe it, just like, something about it just feels a little bit off, which is a little bit annoying. But with the artwork, I mean, I really enjoyed that. It was, I really did enjoy that. It looked really great. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this issue, this one would be like a really interesting one to see in color, because something about it just seems will like be really interesting, because I don't know, this kind of story done in color, it could definitely like add a different kind of mood and vibe to it all, which could be interesting. But yeah, I mean, overall, it was a pretty decent issue. So many great things, but at the same time, just so many annoying things in this one that just, it's so annoying because I want to love it, but I can't. Yeah, let me know in the comment section below. What do you think about this issue? Do you like it? Do you not? What do you think about the Future Cry stuff? What do you think about the Silent issues? I mean, they're definitely a certain kind of thing, which I would like to see a lot more of, but at the same time, I don't really, so, yeah. Let me know in the comment section below and all that kind of stuff, and, yeah. That's it for today, guys. If you're please share, let's subscribe and all that stuff. Goodbye, yo, bye.